Alright guys, so I got the Becca Primer in the mail. So I am going to be trying that out today. But I wanted to show you with this eye look. I am using the Jaclyn Hill palette. And what I have on my lid today is this guy right here. It's all over my lid. And then in the crease I have that and this one. But as you can see, the lid shade, I'm hoping you can see, there's all this fallout of glitter. This is why I do my eyes first lately. The glittery ones especially have the most fallout in that palette, but it's pretty. So anyway, I already put the primer on. I'll tell you my thoughts after I'm done. I will say, putting on the primer, it dries very, very fast. It's a little bit stiff. It wasn't like soft and easy to blend. It was like as soon as I put it on my skin, it disappeared and blended in. So I'm not really a fan so far, but it definitely did mattify my face, and it felt like somewhat tight in the areas where I applied it. Which where I applied it is where I apply my concealer. So the main areas were my forehead, nose, and under my eyes. Okay, so my makeup is done. The glitter from the eyeshadow is just still there. I could not get it off. But so far my face does look matte. I'm going to wear it throughout the day and see how it does. I don't really like the feel of the primer, but if it's gonna keep me matte, then it's doing what it has claimed. This one is supposed to be for spot treatment or whatever you want to call it. So it says the concentrated Ever-Matte Poreless Priming Perfector goes beyond extending makeup wear to address the root cause of why your makeup moves. The formula specifically targets oil-prone areas and acts as liquid blotting paper to leave your skin fresh and matte for up to 12 hours. It says to apply a warm pea-sized amount in your hands and pat it onto specific areas of concern like the T-zone. Allow product to dry before following with makeup application, and you can use it as a touch-up throughout the day on the areas of concern. So we'll see how it works. Let me show you. It comes out, you have to squeeze it pretty hard, but it comes out like this white texture, or white color I mean. And do you see it? It's not runny at all. It's kind of stiff even, and like there, it's like already dry. So you don't have a whole, like I can't even move it, and it feels rough now, like smooth but not like gliding. Like right here, my skin where I didn't put it, my skin is like gliding, but here it's kind of rough but matte. So we'll see what happens. Sorry about the background noise, my kid is here. There she is. Alright, hi guys, so it is the end of the day. I believe I put on the makeup around between 9 and 10 a.m. this morning. It is currently 8:44 p.m. and my child won't sit. Alright, excuse the crying baby in the background. It is past her bedtime and she's getting cranky. But I just want to say, overall, I'm going to have to try this primer out a few more days to see how I really feel about it. It did do a good job of keeping my face matte. I will give it that. It did do that. I didn't do a whole lot today. I did run some errands, so I was outside of the house. But I'm going to try it out for another day and let you guys know what I think. But so far, for first time all day wear, it did a good job of keeping my face matte. I wasn't happy with the texture of it, but But again, I'll get back to you on that and see if that changes. So I'm applying my powder, and I shouldn't have baked. I don't know why I thought that I should. I just was doing my normal routine. So I'm trying to like blend it out really well because I feel like I look really cakey. Not cakey, but like I have a, well, I guess you can call it cakey. I just feel like I have a lot of stuff on and I don't. But the powder I think is being emphasized. So it's looking kind of more dry than normal. So this primer is something else. So I'm going to try to warm things up a little bit, bring some color back into my skin, and see if I can get this to get toned down a little bit. Hey guys, so it is 6:30 p.m. right now. I just came back home from a full day of work. I applied this makeup around 8 a.m. this morning, so it's about 10.5 hours or so of wear. The primer does claim to keep you matte for up to 12 hours, and I have to say my face has been matte all day. There has been times throughout the day where I was feeling hot and sort of sweating, but my makeup would not make you think that. It's still very matte. So I think if you have really oily skin or, you know, concerns of in special areas, this is a really good one to keep you matte. So I'm going to keep using it and testing it out. I still don't really like the consistency of it and how quickly it dries, but it does what it claims, and so it is doing exactly what it says and what it's recommending for you to use it as. So because of that, I would recommend it. Again, if you have really dry skin, you probably wouldn't want to be using a matte primer anyway, but it is very drying and will do the job. So I have combination skin, I think I've already mentioned before, but I would recommend this. I'm going to keep using it. Like I said, I bought it on Amazon for $36, and I got it through Prime shipping, so I got it in like 2 days. The first time around it got lost in the mail, I got my refund, and the second time around it came, and so I'm glad I finally got to try it. And I hope you guys liked this review, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching.